So it's our opening day. We have a special surprise. You're seeing her. Kriti Sanon is in our studios at NDTV Profit. She is going to be joining us in ringing the BSE bell, where that opening happens in just a few minutes from now. An actress par excellence, a business person in her own rights, and someone we're very excited to have here at NDTV Profit. Kriti, one sec, not yet. We have to wait for that too. Wait. We'll come and join you. You have to wait for another 50 seconds. That's the timer. So this is important. This is important because this is the actual bell of the Bombay Stock Exchange, and ringing it means markets are open for trade. Are you excited to be here? Yeah, you're opening the markets today. Very excited. Come, Neeraj, we are going to be...
Yeah. No, we'll follow Kriti. But Kriti, big fan, and thank you so much for being here. And would love to understand how you think about business and investing, because as you know, we are about... we all love money. That's our campaign slogan, so to say. We all love money.
Yes, we all love money.
And investing is all about money.
No matter what our differences in views could be, we all love money. I must tell you, Neeraj has been beside himself with excitement to meet you.
8 seconds, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Okay, so it's right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land.
Go. All right. No, that's okay. We can do it. Yes. But okay. Kriti Sanon, thanks for opening the markets on the launch of NDTV Profit.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, and we'd love to talk to you as well in just moments from now. But let me quickly go across and try and tell you what's happening in the markets today. So viewers, about 0.25 percentage points. Not a bad start, you have to say. Ahead of the MPC, we were expecting that the markets would be a bit quiet, and I think that's how it's turned out to be. Banks extremely flat. Let's pull up the heat map very quickly first and show you what's happening at the large cap end. Then we'll get the mid caps and small caps in as well. But Adani Ports, Adani Enterprises, the duo continues to do well. So about 1.25%. NTPC has some gains to itself. UPL, JSW Steel, M&M are a couple of others. But more green than red, much unlike yesterday. So that's part one. Not too many losers. Dr. Reddy's about less than 0.5%. ICICI Bank out there. So a tug of war, you would expect the markets to be quiet, and they are, except for the Adani twins, which are doing well, to an extent NTPC, and certain metal names. I see Hindalco out there, I see JSW Steel, so maybe metals have a bit of a spurt in themselves today. But Tamanna, large caps, flattish with a marginal positive bias. What about the specific stocks in focus?
So some of the stocks in focus that we've highlighted for you this morning, we're definitely starting with the sugar pack. The sugar pack because of the slew of news. So day before yesterday, there was first a report that the government wants to curb the use of sugar, consumable sugar for the making of ethanol. That got a little clearer yesterday when they said the curb is only on sugarcane juice. So we pulled up these, and yeah, you're seeing the impact there. Sri Renuka, Balrampur Chiri, Triveni Engineering, all of them seeing a bit of pain this morning. We also want to look at what's happening with Zomato. A couple of block deals earlier today, and we'll see how Zomato's doing. Sri Renuka there, yeah, but Zomato's doing. Paytm we pulled up because they had a rough day in the markets yesterday because the management says they want to curb down on sub 50,000 rupee loans, and that didn't go down too well with the market, but we're seeing an improvement there. Can we see what's happening with Zomato as well, and figure out what movement we are seeing in and yeah, up about 1.5%, as is Paytm. IRB is the only other one I would also refer to. The November figures show that there's an improvement in toll collection year on year. So all of those painful tolls which keep increasing, it's good for IRB. So let's take a look at what's happening with IRB Infra, up about 6%. So, if you're wondering where Kriti Sanon has gone, she's very much here. We're going to have a very quick conversation with her. But meanwhile, Neeraj, what are you spotting? And quick opening comments from CK as well as Abhay. CK, let's go first.
Well, I think a flattish open, which is quite in line with expectations, because like we had discussed, furious momentum ahead of this, so a bit of flat consolidation is quite normal. What is most notable or should be kept in mind is the total absence of big selling. So, and whatever profit taking is happening, and it is happening because traders have been doing that for the last 6 months, so they are not going to change their habits so quickly. All that is being absorbed by new buying. So this is good. This will lead to consolidation. People want markets to go up every day, of course, but that's not going to happen. But consolidations are good because from there, with any burst of news, it will still go up. And what we are finding is that currently the market is the type where it is rewarding news. So wherever some positive bit shows up, that stock is being pushed up. Like you just mentioned about Orchid Pharma, and initiation by a broking leading to 19% up, huge. So that's the kind of market we are having. So this is a very news-sensitive market right now.
Got it. Great. Dr. Narayan, great having you. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
in our
so much
studios on
for
the
having
opening
me.
day. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Abhay, to you, excited about the month of December. It seems to be positive. And quick thoughts on the way ahead of MPC, ahead of the Fed, how we have opened up as well.
No, I think the interest rate hike fears have receded big time. So I think that's a very good sign. I don't think anybody is worried about an interest rate spike or cost of equity, cost of capital going up. So I think that is what is giving people a lot of comfort that this rally is here to continue. So we see a good month of December and beyond that.
Okay, good month of December and beyond that. Abhay, such a pleasure having you in our studios today. Thank you so much, and good luck making money for your investors.
Well, thank you very much, and look forward to being back on the table.
We look forward to having you, Abhay.
Absolutely,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Okay.
We're not going to spare you with just one show on the first day.
Sure.
Thank you, Abhay. All right, so we have with us Kriti now in the studios. Kriti is a National Film Award winner and an actor par excellence, but also someone who understands the value of money and business. Kriti, you've achieved great success, of course, as an actor. And first of all, thank you for coming to our studios on the first day of our opening show, helping us open up the markets, which have opened pretty well with the Kriti factor. Tell us about your journey as a producer. With Blue Butterfly, you have a cosmetics brand, Hyphen Tribe. Tell us something about how you focus on this while being in a very creative field.
So let me first start by saying that I'm still trying to understand money. And my dad's a CA, so it kind of helps. He takes care of the money bit of the household. But I think with me, everything that has come ahead has come from passion. Even in acting for me, it came out of passion. When it came to skincare, Hyphen, it came out of passion. Tribe came out of passion again. And Blue Butterfly Films, again, is something which I've just started. We're a very, very small production house. We just started our first film. I'm still learning. There's a lot to learn. It's a completely new zone for me. And I'm a creative person, so for me, I feel like anything, if it comes out of just you being passionate about it, you do it right because you really, really get into it, and whether it's Tribe, it's something that, I was into fitness when I was losing weight for Mimi.
Tell us a bit about Tribe.
Yeah. So Tribe actually started somewhere in COVID. They started doing online sessions, virtual sessions.
Oh, like workout sessions.
Yeah,
fitness.
Workout sessions, and these were like just 3 people who are really young, cool. They have a good sense of, understanding different bodies, and they have different styles of workout. And I had gained 15 kilos for my film Mimi, and I wanted to lose the weight. And the moment the film was done, we hit the lockdown and the gyms were shut. And I was like, what do I do? So I started working out with them online. And I discovered that fitness could be fun. I'm not someone who used to like going to the gym before. Okay. And, I realized that if it's not monotonous, if it's very body specific, if it's made fun, it's something that you can go to regularly. And that's when I invested in the Tribe and became a co-founder. And the idea is to make fitness available to every person. And to sort of motivate people to just, get fitter and make fitness a part of their routine.
Very interesting. Okay, while we continue this business conversation, just a quick one. Has the nature of workouts changed because of what you've done as a business venture? I mean, from what you used to do to what you're doing now?
Nature of workouts changed.
Your own workouts?
My own workouts?
Yes, just trying to understand.
I mean, with the Tribe, it has in general. Like, I feel like, It is not very gym specific, like, okay, these are the exercises that you do every time.
Yeah.
It changes because
Okay.
I get bored. I'm like, okay, I need something different,
Sure. Got
So
it.
I think that is the idea that is what happens with most people. That's why they don't like going to the gym, because they feel like, arey, weights uthane and it's the same thing, and you're not doing something different.
Got it. Now, the businesses that you have, 2 or 3, right, into movie production. What is
Yeah.
the idea behind any of these businesses? You explained to us about Tribe, yes, but what about the others? Hyphen, for example.
So Hyphen is something which, I've been passionate about skincare. I've partnered with Pep Technologies that have already created a brand, M Caffeine. So for me, I'm a very vibe person. I think the energy with your partners really needs to match. You need to be equally passionate about the same thing. You need to be on the same page. And that's what happened with them. And it's something I was passionate about since a while. And in the lockdown, I really got into the details of it. I am a skin nerd. I really got into.
It shows.
I really got
Absolutely
into watching videos, ordering products, trying out different things, understanding skincare, and I felt that there was a gap in India, in the skincare industry, and I really wanted to create something that I would not only use, but that could simplify people's life, that could really get some amazing actives and be problem solving. I'm an engineer. I think it comes from there as well. So when I get into something, I really get into details of it. And that's how Hyphen happened. Like, I think we share the same passion for skincare. And the idea is to simplify skincare, but also to make it fun and to make it issue solving, and to combine nature and science. I do understand science. I do also believe in nature, and the idea is to kind of get the best of both and hyphen them together.
Yeah. Oh,
I
so
can't
that's
wait
why
to,
Hyphen.
and I can't wait to see these businesses getting listed at some point of time as well.
Yeah.
What promises to be a good business, other people should take advantage of that.
As someone who runs and owns these businesses, are you focused more on the product? Do you look at the bottom line and the numbers that take a profit bhi ho raha hai ki nahi? Or are you just looking at quality alone? Do you worry about whether the businesses will work?
Of course, at the end of it, the business needs to work for me to create more products.
Yeah.
So fortunately, we all have divided our jobs. I have partners who take care of the business side of it and let me know if something is going right, something is going wrong. I am a creative person. I think I get into every detail of wherever, whether it's the packaging, the name, the products, the ingredients. I'm the guinea pig. I test all the products on me and approve it. Getting feedback from around. I'm also the chief customer officer along with being the founder. So for me, it is also very interactive with the customers. I think this brand we have made for consumers. The price points were also decided keeping in mind that it should be affordable by most people. I am a Delhi Patparganj girl. I am still that rooted middle class girl, and I always wanted that everyone there should be able to afford it. It should not be like, oh, celebrity line hai, so it has to be expensive. I don't think so. I think a good product doesn't need to be expensive. Most of the times we're really paying for other things like packaging and other stuff, not for the product. So I think our maximum concentration goes on the product. Even if we keep the packaging simple, there are so many ingredients which are like really expensive to procure. And the team is like, we need to keep the packaging simple because we don't want to hike the price. So that's the whole idea. And we're trying to hyphen quality and affordability.
We're going to come back to more with Kriti, and I just want to tell you what a fan I was of Mimi and of all your work. But meanwhile, markets are at new highs. What a day for our opening. I think it's the Kriti magic with the opening bell. 29.67. I mean, we're just, not yet kissing distance, but hugging distance from 21,000 right now. So just a quick check. Give us a second, Kriti, before we get back to this fascinating conversation. Realty doing well, media doing well, metal doing well this morning. And you're seeing largely a very interesting morning, and banks doing fairly well. So just a small interlude there, but to get back to, what a fascinating journey and a trend that at least I've noticed in Bollywood as well, where you have a lot of actors making good use of their money, Not like the days of yore when you have yesteryear stars just splurge on lavish lifestyle and then at the end of it sometimes were broke. To be honest. Now, people are being very sensible about what they do with their money, the businesses they're getting into. Why do you think that is?
I mean, I feel like, earlier, I don't know about everyone, but I feel that earlier there was a thing of, okay, women don't really get into this. It's a man's thing to do, man of the house. But I started realizing once I got into the industry that I need to know all of it. Why am I keeping myself away from it? You have to be able to sustain. This industry is a very short-lived industry in general. The shelf life is very short, especially for women. Unfortunately, I hope and I think it's going to change.
It certainly will.
Definitely. And I think that's also one of the reasons why you feel like, you don't have to limit yourself as an actor. You can. I always say, and the term hyphen actually came from a life philosophy of always adding more to your life, hyphening more things to your life. When we're young, we're asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's always one answer. But why?
Why should there be one answer?
Why should there be one answer? So you should just try and focus and find things that you're really passionate about and go for it.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that people are sort of branching out and not just being an actor and that's about it. Where they're getting into production, they're getting into brands, they're getting into things that they love doing.
Okay. Kriti, just one quick 30-second answer though. Now, you're doing movies, you're doing business. What is more exciting?
Both.
I know that was the answer.
I genuinely cannot compare because I come back from shoot and at 11 o'clock at night when I'm about to sleep, I'm searching something on Hyphen. I'm having chats on our groups. I'm figuring out timings for meetings of R&D and what the next product should be. I have products waiting for testing at home. So I try and fix it out and figure it out and sort of, manage my time.
Should you be an early riser, tune into NDTV Profit if you want to get into stocks as well.
Definitely.
We commit to you, we'll give you good advice.
My dad's definitely on it already.
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
That's great to know.
Excellent. Thank you so much once again, Kriti, for joining us. We're absolutely thrilled to have you in our studios on the first day and ring the BSC bell for
It's
us.
been a pleasure and good luck and I'm so happy that this channel is back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll take a very short break. But, our slew of exciting conversations and surprises is not over yet. Just come back after this break to see what's next on NDTV Profit.